Okay, so in order to bring up everyone's holiday cheer, I decided to make a video on positive thinking. Those of you who know me well know that I live off of positive thinking and I get anything I want. And it's not because I'm spoiled and I'm like, Mom, Dad, can I have this? But I work for it and I believe in what I want to get and I get it. So, basically, I will share with you the secret of positive thinking and all of you will be able to get what you want to get. So, before oh my god, what am I doing? Before I really start getting into this and whatnot, I just want to explain how long it takes, because a lot of people, I explain this to her and how long does it take? And well, basically you have to accept that there is no time, and that you will see that what you want in the future already exists, and if everything happens at one time, then it already exists in the parallel version of you with what you want already now. If that makes sense. Write it down and repeat it over a few times, you'll understand what I'm saying. So the time it takes until you get what you want is the time it takes for you to fully believe in what you want. So, big things come just as easy as small things. The only reason why the bigger things take longer than the smaller things is because it takes longer for you to fully believe in. So let's say you want a lollipop. I'm making really drastic examples here. If you want a lollipop, all you have to do is believe that you're gonna get a lollipop. You have to believe it with every cell of your body that you're gonna get a lollipop. As soon as you believe, you're gonna get a lollipop. Hey, it might be your friend coming over in half an hour who's like, yeah, surprise, I got lollipops. Or I don't know, maybe someone sent you a present in the mail and in the mail there is a lollipop. It really, it's really crazy. But then, of course, if you ask for a house, if you're a 14-year-old person saying, I want to live on my own in my own house, until you can fully visualize that and realize, if you can fully believe in it, it's going to take a while. I actually managed this January to move out. I was 17. I moved out. I moved into my own apartment that my parents fully paid for. They paid for everything in the apartment, the food, the apartment, the heating, everything. They paid fully for the apartment. I lived on my own. I lived at the foot, legit at the foot of a mountain. It's actually this apartment now. My parents moved in it when I moved to America. So, if you really believe, you can get what you want. So, everyone's always like, oh my god, you're so lucky you live on your own. And I'm just like, hey, I believed in myself. I believed in this apartment. And I got the apartment. So, basically, the secret, there's 13 things to it. The secret of life is the law of attraction, you know? So the law of attraction states equal attracts equal. So whatever you think, you attract equal thoughts. Have you ever noticed that you wake up and you're like, shit, today's gonna be a bad day, and then it actually is a bad day? That's because you woke up thinking, fuck my life. And then, the universe is like, hey, she said fuck her life, give her a horrible day. And you get a horrible day and it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse, and it's just nothing good happening. But if you wake up and you say, hey, today's gonna be a beautiful day, something I do every day, and hey, I'm never unhappy, I'm always smiling. So basically, if you wake up and say, hey, today's gonna be a beautiful day, then a lot of positive, sorry, I'm doing so many hand movements, then a lot of positive things will happen to you. You just won't be able to stop smiling. One day I actually, by accident, woke up and I was like, fuck my life, I don't want to go to school today. It was a horrible day. I wasn't smiling. Everyone was like, oh my god, what's wrong? Why are you not smiling? Because they're so used to seeing me smiling, because I wake up every morning with a smile on my face and I'm like, hey, today's gonna be a great day. So, first rule, wake up with a smile on your face. Tell yourself you're beautiful. Tell yourself today's gonna be a great day. Tell yourself how happy you are and just force that smile on your face. It's actually proven that if you force a smile on your face, you're going to be an overall happier person than a person who doesn't force a smile on their face. That's why every time I see someone frown, I'm like, hey, come on, turn that frown upside down, smile. Life's good. So thoughts are magnetic, and thoughts have a frequency. So while you're thinking, your thoughts, while you're thinking, your thoughts are being sent out into the universe, and you magnetically attract all similar things which have the same frequency. Everything which was sent out gets back to the origin, you. So if you send out happiness, like I explained before, you attract happiness, and all the things you were thinking before, like, I don't know, if chewing gum makes you happy, then you will attract chewing gum, because the universe knows you're happy, you deserve chewing gum. But if you send out, if something makes you unhappy, like, I don't know, your favorite teddy bear, that's not my favorite teddy bear, but your favorite teddy bear getting lost, then, your favorite teddy bear, like, probably will get lost and you won't find it. So, send out those positive frequencies and think positive. So, fourth, you are a human frequency tower. You are sending out a frequency with your thoughts. If you want to change something in your life, then change your frequency by changing your thoughts. Positive thinking. Just get rid of that pessimism and get some optimism in your life. I also got these white teeth because I was positive thinking. I said I wanted white teeth. I wanted teeth like Heidi Klum. And, it took a while because I was like, maybe. But then I got, like, my dentist was, like, her dentist's best friend. And then, like, I explained to him what kind of teeth I want. He never cleaned them. I just brush my teeth a lot. And I got nice teeth now. See? It works. I promise you, like, none of this is a lie. I mean, I had to wear braces and retainers, obviously. Like, your teeth don't just wake up one day, I'm like, oh, okay, I think I'm gonna be straight today. Sorry, that was really retarded, but you get what I'm saying. So your present thoughts are creating your future life. So your thoughts now equals your future. So whatever you think the most about and whatever you concentrate on the most is what will become your life. So I wanted to get into SCAD. And I was like, SCAD, and then I got into SCAD. So it's pretty cool. I wanted my hair to grow fast. This summer it was here. Now just 6 months later, whoop, my hair grew insanely fast. So like I was like, hair, please. And by the way, apropos hair, I'm going blonde again today because I want to go red one time. I don't really know. I'm just going blonde. So your thoughts basically become things. And so the law of attraction is a law of nature. It is unchangeable, just like the law of gravity. I mean, obviously, if I hold my panda bear pillow up here, it's going to fall. Law of gravity. So the law of attraction, if I think positive, then I will attract positive things. Makes sense. And nothing can happen in your life without you having called it to you through your thoughts. So, I don't know. Like, my best friend, she died almost 2 years ago, and it's kind of hard to believe that, like, it has something to do with my fault, like, with me, but at one point we had a fight, and I wish for her to disappear from my life permanently. Like, I don't blame myself for her death, not at all, but I'm just saying, like, it does kind of make sense because first she hit a coma and I was like, oh no, blah, blah, blah. But then someone else must have been sending out those negative things, and she had a lot of stress with her parents at the time. And, after 2 comas and a few months later, she never woke up from her sleep again. And it's one of the saddest things. And I still really don't understand how I could have attracted that in my life. But it happens, like, I mean, I know that she's still there and that I can still talk to her and everything. She's just not there physically. But I'm just saying, like, think positive because, like, you can attract really bad things if, like, I don't know. It just, at the time, I didn't know about positive thinking yet, and so, but I don't blame myself for her death. She was going through a rough time then, so she herself must have been like, I wish I were dead every morning, and it kind of happened. I think the comas that she landed in were warning signs for her to stop thinking, but then I think after the first coma she was in so much pain, she was like, ugh, I'd rather be dead than this, so it's like, I don't know. So basically, to find out what you're thinking about, ask yourself how you're feeling. Emotions are valuable tools that immediately tell us our thoughts. Like, it is impossible to feel bad and think positive, you know? You can't be like, oh, today's such a shitty day. Like, you can't feel bad about yourself and others and then, like, at the same time be, like, the happiest person alive, you know? Which is probably why I'm never mean to people, because when I'm mean to people, I feel horrible about myself. Let me tell you a really fast little story. There's this guy, and in first grade, when I was 7 years old, I told him what a fucking asshole he is. I felt bad for 10 years, last summer, not 2011, 2010. I organized a first class reunion. When he didn't show up, I made all the people that were there text him and make him come there so I could apologize. I felt bad for 10 years. I felt bad about myself for having said that he's an asshole. And I mean, like, I apologized, and I felt so much better immediately. And so now, since then, I can't really be mean to people. Like, I don't know how. Like, there's all these people that, like, bitch at me or, like, bitch at others, and I'm just like, dude, what the hell did I do? Like, I'm just like, I just laugh and carry on. They were not worth my time. And I don't want to be one of those people that's not worth other people's time. Like, I want to be worth something. So, just be nice and smile and be happy, but don't be fake. Like, don't be like, oh my god, I hate that person. Why am I spending time with them? Hey, how's it going? That doesn't count as being happy either. And so, your thoughts decide the frequency that you send out. Your feelings immediately tell you on which frequency you are. If you feel bad, then you're on a frequency on which you attract more bad things. If you feel good, then you attract more good things through power. Simple as that. And so, secret changers like happy memories, nature, your favorite things, music, they all can change your feelings and frequency immediately. And so, also, the feeling of love, it is the highest frequency that you can send out. The bigger the love that you feel and send out, the bigger the power that you have. So, I don't know. I made a list of things that make me happy, and, like, whenever I feel down, if I ever feel down, I just look at it, I'm like, hey, yeah, that makes me happy. So, like, animals make me happy, nature makes me happy, love makes me happy. I just go give my dog a huge, big cuddle, and I feel better already. And hot pink, like this color here, makes me happy. Warmth, Mercedes Lullaby by Javier Navarrete, talking into a camera. This makes me insanely happy. Like, I don't know why. I just love it. Running, rollerblading, laughing, thinking about the Bahamas, the sun, the summer, skiing. Those are all things that make me happy. Rap songs make me happy. I know they have pretty negative things in them, but hey, I love listening to rap. I love rapping along. It makes me happy. It's just like a relief. I don't know. Anyway, so remember those things and do them, and you will be happy, and you will get whatever you ask for. It's really easy. Simple as that. And I'm going to make another video on how to lose weight through positive thinking, because this video is getting really long. So basically, click the link, which is going to be up here somewhere. I still haven't figured out the whole camera thing. I know I have so many videos on it. I don't even know. Just up here somewhere, or maybe in front of my face. I don't know. There's going to be a link saying how to lose weight through positive thinking. So, see you guys later.